Neighbors in Elsa are hoping someone can come to the aid of an elderly man.
He's disabled and left without proper care through most of the day and night. CBS 4's Nora Salinas live in the studio with more. Nora.
The fact is, this man is undocumented, but he is blind and a double amputee and 81 years old. And he has family members nearby. So why is he yelling out for help all hours of the night and day? We went to investigate.
Hey!
¿Qué pasó?
Hey, man!
Cries for attention and assistance are what come from this two-bedroom home in Elsa every day, every night. And neighbors are aware of the elderly man suffering inside because they can hear him.
I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. I think he needs help.
Pascual Sandoval is very vocal when it comes to yelling out for food and water and just to know if anyone's around. Without his legs, he's confined to a small bed in a home without any air conditioning. He can't see, but he can hear if someone is in the house with him, and most of the time, no one is there.
I live 2 streets down. I went to help him. I didn't know what to feed him yesterday. Me and my friend, we gave him a banana and grapes. And he kept saying that we could check up on him later.
Erica Martinez reached out to CBS 4 through Facebook, and we immediately responded, finding family members of Sandoval when we visited the home. He does have a son who lives with him, but he is mentally ill. Other family members tell us they can't watch him because of time and financial constraints, so they visit and do what they can when they are here. A provider does most of the work, but only for 2 hours a day.
I just change him, I feed him, I wash his clothes and what needs to be washed, I mop, sweep.
Another provider helps him 1 hour each morning, leaving the man unattended for most of the day and all of the night.
Hey!
¿Qué pasó, pastor? That's when he screams for assistance from anyone who can hear him.
He really needs somebody else at night because that's when he starts yelling more, or he gets, I guess, anxiety because nobody's here and he just starts yelling out of the blue.
¿Por qué gritas?
Estoy solo.
Estás solo.
Hey,
Y nadie te oye.
nadie me oye.
The neighbor who took notice says she decided to take matters into her own hands by calling Adult Protective Services.
They said that they couldn't help him. They have a lot of cases open on him, pero que no pueden.
Why can't they help him?
That because he's not an American citizen. But how is he allowed to have a provider if he's not an American citizen?
We found Sandoval's immigration status narrows the amount of help he can receive from the government. We reached out to the Texas Family and Adult Protective Services, who say they cannot comment on a specific case, but those who know Sandoval say he's a human being and regardless of his citizenship, shouldn't be left alone through the night.
They only feed him twice a day, and imagine if nobody eats during the night, he's hungry, I know he is. And besides that, he needs his diaper to be changed because he's gonna be in his own, you know.
Nobody deserves this. Nobody.
Family members insist they are doing all they can for Sandoval and pay out of pocket for diapers and food. The housing bills are paid through his mentally ill son's Social Security, who lives with him. Live in the studio, Nora Salinas, CBS 4 News.
And there's already an outpouring of comments on my Facebook page about Pascual's story. Walker Mary writes, "It's our job to take care of our elderly because they once took care of us. I pray that he gets the care he deserves." Also tonight, Melissa Avila writes, "I have reached out to my family's church and mission. Prayers for this man." I want to know what you think about it. You've seen the story. You do know now that he's blind, a double amputee, crying out for help, but is an undocumented citizen, having lived in the Valley for many years. You can find me now at Marcy KGBT and on Facebook, Marcy Martinez, CBS 4.